Hey garden family, wanted to show you something I put together. One of the other things that's been sorely neglected is my fish tank. My poor things have the lights out now so I can give it a good clean, but I came up with a way based on some YouTube videos I saw on putting a drip system in here to keep it full and water circulating into it. And with that, I got a little overzealous with the irrigation tubing, so I was like, okay, this would be a great little project to put together to use up some of that tubing. So what I've done is back here in my spare bathroom, I have the water flowing through there, and it's come up and around the door and try to be hidden and then back, and it's filling my tank here. Sorry about the calcium, but I told you I've been neglecting it, sorry. That filter right there is full of carbon and charcoal, which will filter my water to help get out the chlorine and things like that to make it usable for the fish. And it's going to drip at a very, very slow rate into the tank, which in turn will go to this overflow that I built here. I would love to take it out, but I'm scared because I always seem to mess up with the prime on it. But as you can see, it's flowing through there really, really nicely now, and that keeps the tank from flooding out. So then from there, it goes down. Real quick, as you can see, I had to do some trial and error to get this right. Those are my blankets and towels to get up the water. But anyway, comes down and around through my junk over here, and then outside. Oh, sorry about my fingers. Outside, as you can see, it worked well. Into this barrel here, and it's catching all of that fish water that's being leaked in here. That's liquid gold, guys. This is basically your 511 on the light side. So 511 light that's coming in here now. So I'm catching it in here, and what I will do is use this barrel to make my compost tea and things like that, and use it to water the garden and my berries over there. But yeah, so I have to keep an eye on this, but that's why it's outside. If for whatever reason it floods over, it has ground to go to. But the hope is that it will fill up and give me enough water to make my compost tea, and then I'll use it enough, as I'm supposed to feed my garden, to get it back down to where it needs to be. So that's the plan, guys. I just wanted to share with you that another little project I did to, one, help make everything a little more automatic and less of a chore, as well as helping the garden out with some fishy gold. All right, guys, I'll holler at you later. Bye.
The next day.
Good morning, good morning. This is part 2 of the experiment from yesterday. Diesel, you want to say good morning? Diesel. Diesel. Say hi. Say hi to people. Hi, people. This is my guard dog. Hi, people. Anyway, wanted to let you know how everything turned out yesterday and show you part 2 of how we're going to use the Fishy Gold water. Anyway, so it worked really, really well. As you can see, the whole barrel is full, which tells me that I got about 20 gallons of water that moves within less than 24 hours. So I have to adjust the rate. Let me back up a little bit. 20 gallons of water moving out of a fish tank is awesome for the fish tank. But maybe not so awesome for this barrel. So what I'm going to end up having to do As you can see, I slowed down the rate tremendously compared to what I was originally doing. One, because I want to make sure that the water gets through the carbon good, so the chlorine in the water doesn't overwhelm the tank. Also, like I said, I want to be able to catch the bad water and not have it be so diluted with clean water. I want this to be fish water. Anyway, so with that, I slowed down the rate as you saw. So it's going to take probably 24 hours to fill this bucket up. And then what I'm going to do is either move the whole bucket to the yard, so if it overflows, it flows into the yard, or find a way to get the tube to kind of go out to the... I don't know. I got to think that part through. Can you tell I haven't had my coffee yet? Anyway, I wanted to bring you on the journey with the second part of this, and that's how to get this water out of here into the garden. So I have an old pump that I used to use to clean my tank with, and what I'm going to do is going to submerge it in here, turn it on, have it flow through my old cleaning tube, and on the end of my cleaning tube I put a quick connect to my hose. So I'm going to see if I can one-hand all of this so I can take you on the journey with me, so bear with me. So let's drop that in. And uncoil this snake here. And quick connect it. Hold on. Okay, got that done. Now we're going to plug this in. Sorry about the picture, guys. Let's put it back in here. Okay. Now, as you can see, once I plugged it in, it's pumping my water out to the tube. It's going to snake all the way through here. This is very much an experiment. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh, this is bad. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to wait until the water gets all the way up to the hose head, and it's coming around. Here we go. Okay, I may be able to draw it in now. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, let me change it to... I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to one-hand this thing. I really need to invest in the tripods if I'm going to do this kind of stuff. But I'm going to change it to shower. There. And there we go. Yahoo! Okay, it looks like it's working, guys. If you notice, I got some new things starting to pop up in the bed. So there's life starting to show up in these beds. This is great. Ah, I'm digging this. I'm going through here quickly because I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what I'm planning on doing with this. So this is how I'm going to feed my beds from now on, guys. Isn't this awesome? It worked. It worked. So I would go through here and give everything a really good soaking. with this Fishy Gold. And next go round, I will actually, take the tube out of the container and make some compost tea, like let it sit overnight, make compost tea, and make this like really good stuff. Oh, my babies are gonna love me. All right, like I said, I'm just doing like a really light watering just so you guys get an idea of how it works, but I'll do a thorough feeding a little bit later. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday, and I will catch you all later. Love you. Bye. Wanted to show you one more thing when it comes to my automatic irrigation system. As you can see, my herbs took a beating as well. So what I've done is gotten some hydro sticks and put them in each one of the pots, and I have a makeshift fountain that waters them. I got some more hydro sticks soaking in there right now, but so I'm going to have to get some dunks to make sure that they don't breed mosquitoes or anything like that. The fountain's helping a little bit. I haven't seen anything, but I have one bucket down there as well. The trick to these working, it's on a vacuum method. So as the plant dries out, it draws the water up through the stakes versus having the water above and having it filter down, because it'll drown your plants. That way it's got to go through, for these to work, it has to go through a vacuum type system, which works. So far it seems to be doing all right, because my chicory is coming back, my pineapple sage is coming back, my peppermint is coming back. It appears to be working. I may need to put another in here because the oregano is still not doing so well, not as well as I thought. Because like I got 2 in here for the oregano, excuse me, for the lavender, and I'm starting to get new leaves here. So yeah, I think I'm going to put another one over here. This is me not getting enough water. But everything looks like it's trying to bounce back now that I've put the irrigation sticks. Now my mint, I've been hand watering those, trying to get those to come back, and then I'm going to put them in the pretty pots and put them around here. Sorry, I didn't mean to like shake y'all like that. Sorry, I'm just talking. Anyway, but yeah, I'll put them in matching pots, put them around, and get the irrigation going to those as well. Yeah, so just some different ideas on how to make things a little simpler for myself, and share some ideas with you to help maybe keep your garden watered. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.